Yay!
Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jenna.
Are you excited
Mm-hmm.
about Snake Pass?
I love the snake that passes.
Yeah? I like the snake that stays because I think snakes are nice and cute.
Just they can give you a whole hug with their whole body.
Yeah! Isn't that nice?
Usually, like a person can only hug you with just like the top part of their body. I guess.
I mean, well,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
you could do a full like a wraparound like.
Yeah, let's
wrap
think
around.
before we say things.
Sorry. Your name's Noodle, by the way, in this game.
And that's a very good name for a snake. That's like naming your dog Spot.
The bird's name is Wake Up.
Is that real?
No.
The hummingbird? Oh.
No.
That hummingbird has an interesting tail. It's kind of devilish.
So I don't want to spoil the end of the game, but that's actually the villain.
What?
No. Because it's one of those things where like your friend is the villain. He was leading you along, all along to get the bubble water, and then.
Look at this cutie pie. Oh, look, it's got a little. Oh, I love this rock.
You can hug the rock.
I'm gonna hug this rock.
Would you like to hug Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Yeah, with my whole body. With my snake body or my human body.
I think
Arms
it
and
would,
legs.
it would take both of our bodies to hug all of Dwayne the Rock Johnson's body.
A challenge accepted. Let's get him on here. Let's do this. Oh, this looks like a thing I should be able to interact with.
No, I think that's just like the checkpoint.
Oh,
In
okay.
case you somehow die in this very pleasant arena.
What am I eating these bubbles? What is happening here?
Yeah, when I eat water, I eat in one big. I just eat it like that. I open my mouth. I stick out my tongue and I get all the water in my mouth. My whole apartment is just filled with water.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle.
I love that he's like enraptured every time he gets one. He's just like, oh boy, here it comes.
Oh. Lift my head by holding A. What? Hello. Hello, world.
Oops.
Oh, this is a lot of fun.
He's just, it's a very visceral game.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of haptic feedback from the vibrations on this controller. Oh no, come back here. Come back here.
Gotta get that glowing, you gotta get that LaCroix.
Oh, look at that coil. Oh, those coil skills.
Just imagine, that could be
Oh.
you wrapping your body around Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I am picturing that. Actually, most of the time I'm streaming.
You're thinking of hugging that Dwayne.
Yeah.
Thinking about those
It gives
Dwaynes.
me power. It gives me confidence. Oh no. I have to get a thing.
I think if I started every morning with like a big, like, friendly bear hug from Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Yeah.
I could probably do anything.
Yeah? You think that would change your day?
Like if, let's say, for instance, you were applying for a new job and you were nervous about your new job,
Yeah.
and then you got all dressed up, and then before you walked out the door, Dwayne The Rock Johnson just gave you a big hug and said, Jenna, you can do it. This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson's voice, perfectly emulated.
Yeah, I like that. He hands me a cup of coffee. He says, "Hey Jenna, you're gonna kill it today. You're gonna live stream, and you're gonna do a very good job." I want that
And the
thing.
views won't go to the rock bottom.
Oh, so I'm sorry. In your universe, does Dwayne the Rock Johnson just constantly make rock puns?
Why wouldn't you? I wish I had a catchphrase. Actually, I wish I had a finishing move in real life.
A conversation finishing move.
I mean,
By which I
mostly,
mean-
mostly anytime I say something, it's
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you've already got that.
Oh man.
Oh.
But something I can repeat, like
You want to? You just want a catchphrase.
I think so.
That's what you're saying. Okay, maybe that's what we do as a subplot to today's stream.
Try to figure out what my catchphrase is.
Yeah. What would your catchphrase be?
I'm sorry. That's my cat. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. Can we do something more flavorful?
Cause Urkel's did I do that?
Yes. Did I do that?
Did I? He's never quite sure if he's done something.
Oh, there were a bunch more.
I don't like the use of that language.
Insane.
I get it though. I understand.
that's
It could have said like sick or sorry, sick.
That's true. Maybe it will later. 6 slithers. I mean, okay. So what?
If I had a finishing move.
Yeah, if you had a verbal finishing move, also known as a catchphrase, what would it be, Jeff?
I have good ideas for like opening lines, but not so much finishing lines.
Okay, well, let's start with an opener then. That's fair. Let's start with an opener and we can build up.
Mm-hmm. So my opening line, if I say I walk into a bar and everyone I know is there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually one time.
Jeff!
It's me! Actually one time when I was in college, I had a life drawing class and I came like 45 minutes late or something like that. And then I walked in and I said, "It's okay, I'm here." And the teachers did not like me for the rest of the semester.
Oh, that's a shame. They were really missing out.
Yeah.
Yum.
Apparently people don't like it when you show up to their class late and then announce your presence.
Yes, actually, I can confirm teachers hate that.
Well,
It's not endearing you to anybody.
I'll tell you that is one thing I did learn in that class. Because they refused to teach me.
Can I get
It feels like there's a special thing up there.
Right? It feels like I should be able to climb this. Oh, maybe I need that lift. Hey, buddy.
You need them. He only grabs your bottom bits, so he never grabs your top bits.
Can I control where he goes?
He's only interested in those bottom bits. Oh no, Jenna.
It's
Oh,
okay, he's
whoa.
got me. He's got
Whoa. Look at that. Because it's distributing the weight differently, and sometimes
Yeah.
you don't fall all the way down.
Wondering
What a
if I
good bird friend.
Yeah, this hummingbird and I are really... Did we get the hummingbird's name?
Wake up.
Is that really what it's called? Stop.
Your noodle.
Yeah.
I think his name would be like Nugget would be good.
Horrible.
Or Morsel.
I think it's mean to call animals by the food that they would be if you ate them. And that's
His name is Noodle. If you had a big, big mouth, you could swallow him up like a noodle. How-
Yeah, I get, but he doesn't become noodles just because you eat him.
He becomes energy because that's how food works. But he's named after a food item.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not like... what I'm saying is it's weird to name a bird Nugget. Because any bird can be condensed down into a nugget.
Okay, so what?
And so that's a little gallows humor.
That's what we're here for.
Is that what the executable?
No. Okay,
Is
so if
that
his
the
name's not
branding for
Nugget.
ExeCUTEables?
I guess it's a little. It's like calling a cow like burger or something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't like that.
Or calling a pig pork chop.
Growing up, we had a rabbit named Hassenpfeffer, which is German rabbit stew. And that really bothered me as a child, and apparently as an adult. That trauma lingers.
It wouldn't. Yeah, that's a very specific joke though. I mean, if you didn't know it, it'd just be like, oh, that's just a very ethnic sounding name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because in the animated series Doug, the dog was named Pork Chop.
Okay, but that's
that
a
was
dog.
weird because it's a dog, right?
Yeah.
Right, but if Charlotte's Web,
Yeah, go on. I want to finish this.
the character was, or in Animal Farm.
Yeah.
That
lovable children's book, Animal Farm.
Right. Or if Babe was called Pork Chop.
Yeah, if Babe were called Pork Chop, that would be grim. I wouldn't care for that.
Okay. So if you can't call him Nugget.
No. Do we want something that also starts with an N? Because could name him Nectar.
Oh, that's
and
better.
The food,
that's the food he
they
eats.
Eat. Yeah.
That's less grim.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's a good compromise.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Snick, snick, snick. Wah.
What I do like about Noodles, he's or she, you don't have to gender it. They're always consistently pleased with themselves.
Yeah.
Which is a really positive outlook.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
He's making that neck work.
It's
and
got
he's just
that
like,
groove. This is a good character.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's like, yeah, I got whatever that. You got the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, wick. Awesome.
I wish there were Chaos. I wish every game had Chaos Emeralds.
Why?
Because your whole body becomes yellow and you move fast.
Could the phrase "I want every game to have Chaos Emerald," or could your catchphrase be something like "Wish there were chaos"? Could we work that in?
Oh, like if that's
they gave me
that's
special
more like my I think the thing that's on the top of my resume.
Your ethos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so instead of saying like Jeff is a master of art and puns and is ready to work hard for you, it just says
Jeff is looking for all 8 Chaos Emeralds.
Okay.
Please hire me.
to find your chaos emeralds. Okay.
I guess there might be expressions on the D-pad.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Press it
hold
to-
on. Let me coil
Does every
up.
game that we play have expressions on the D-pad?
I hope so. Okay, let me get my face right.
I was gonna say every morning. Ah! I just remembered that we had gummy worms
Whoa.
that I will eat far from this microphone.
I don't. This one looks like that's the face you make before you eat nectar. Because look at how his eyes follow.
Like, huh, I could eat him if I wanted to.
Wow. Okay, and then just descend into boredom.
Hey, wow, now
Oh. Wow.
Diva.
Chill out, nectar. So I don't. Okay. I'm having trouble parsing what this expression means. Okay, hold on. Let me wake him back up. What is that face supposed to be? Do you have a mouthful of gummy worms right now and can't engage with what I'm saying?
Before the stream, Pat warned us to not eat any gummy worms because they're difficult. And it took just a little bite, and that took me 45 minutes to finish. And I know how some people don't like mouth sounds on stream.
I think that's most people.
So now I just have to hold this gummy worm for the rest.
All right, here's the fourth expression. Okay, this one, fear maybe? I think this one's fear. Oh my god. I see you. I see you, buddy.
It's when he
I don't like
remembers
that at
that
all.
tax day is a month away, everybody. So I just remembered.
That's true.
Do your
That's a good reminder for our
Do your
audience.
taxes.
Don't forget about your taxes, friends.
I'm going to put this gummy worm down.
Oh, I hope we don't have an oxygen meter.
No.
Snakes are well known for being able
The
to
whole
breathe.
body of a snake is, when it's not
One
filled
lung.
with small animals, it's filled with just air. So
Sounds legit.
He's an air snake. That's why he's so limber and so, like, he can float.
Able to do flips and stuff, yeah. Classic airbender. This is Noodle, our airbender character. Our airbender OC. She's part of the Southern tribe. Come
Uh-oh,
on.
hold on.
Come on. Ah!
What I actually do like about this game, which is something I really liked about Portal, is that you sort of have to think of physics in a different way.
No,
Like
come back.
in a normal game, you would just say, "Oh, I just jump up on the little blocks there." This one, you have to, like, how do I get my body? How do I distribute my weight?
There was a tactic it taught me earlier that I didn't read because I was thinking about Chaos Emeralds.
Oh.
I was thinking about
Grip
this
it.
Chaos Emerald. Yeah, do you remember what was the button for grip? Is it left trigger?
To grip,
Okay, I'm gonna practice.
hold me
that.
tight. Hold tight. Hold me. Whoa. You can eat yourself a little bit of Ouroboros there.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, it's like
that's the
it's like
grip.
you stiffen it up.
Yeah, I just
You
stiffen
make-
up whatever is wrapped around.
Make that body stiff. He's just hanging out now.
Just taking a nap. Okay, back at it.
Back at it again.
Damn it.
At Snake Pass.
Could that be your catchphrase?
I wish I was the back at it again a Krispy Kreme guy. Like that. God. Like, there's so many reasons. A, I want to be a regular at a Krispy Kreme. B, I want to be able to do a triple cartwheel into a double backflip.
Yeah, that was dope. as
B,
heck.
I love property damage.
Oh no!
No.
I writhed right off the edge. Like
you wiggle,
I do every
you wiggled
day.
too much and you got in trouble.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Did it? Oh, because I have to redo that. Okay.
Now you've come to see the purgatory that is Snake Pass. When you make a mistake, you have to redo everything.
Oh, that's fine though. I mean, that doesn't bother me yet. I've only died once. And I really, the mechanics of doing this, I think you were right when you said Portal is a good analog.
Yeah, because you have to think of... Because rarely do I wrap my entire body around a big bamboo rod. And so to do that, I need to sort of reimagine how that body do, and then it's its own challenge, is what I'm saying.
Okay, why aren't you gripping right?
But still, the thing about Noodle is that nothing brings Noodle down. Noodle's consistently happy.
She's got a great... Yeah! Yeah! Get it!
Whoa!
No,
Don't get it too much. Don't get
okay.
it.
Okay. Oh, I have to do... Okay, that is annoying. I have to do all of that again.
Actually, let's uninstall this game.
No. No, never. Come on, just reach your tongue out and get it.
I wish there was this little lick... Oh, hey. Did we give the... Oh, Nectar. That's its name. Okay. Nectar and Noodle. What if... And to your point before about the names, maybe Noodle likes to eat noodles.
Maybe.
Because it's so much... It's easy for it to get
Easier for
inside.
its stomach, yeah.
It just goes straight in, all the way to the back. You can fit somebody... You can fit a whole plate of noodles inside that snake's body.
Yeah, if you just stack the noodles.
If you just put
long-wise.
Yeah. Did you know a typical order of lo mein from the restaurant can go around the world once? If you lay all the noodles end to end, it will go around the world once.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that true fact.
Yeah. Because people love lo mein around the world.
Is that a pun? You said that was a pun, but I don't think
it's around the world.
Yeah, but lo mein around the world isn't anything.
What? That isn't anything. That's my catchphrase.
That's not a bad catchphrase.
Actually, no. My actual catchphrase that I have used consistently is I've never done anything wrong. Is my catchphrase.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
That actually is my catchphrase. It's gonna say that on my grave, and at that point you can't prove it to me because I'm already dead.
That's a solid plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that counts as a plan.
Can you imagine going to the grave never making a mistake once in your entire life?
No. What's it like though? Tell me about that.
Tell you in 80 years.
Okay, that's fair. Just seems like it'd be a lot of pressure. Like eventually.
Oh, as you go,
yeah.
The likelihood that you're gonna make a mistake is gonna happen.
Yeah. Or the longer you go without making a mistake, the worse it'll be when you make one. So it's like more pressure.
Right. But if you never make a mistake, and I wish the noodle would high five itself with its own tail.
I thought we could do that.
There you
Let's
go.
see. Okay.
Oh no,
I dissolved.
You went to heaven.
All snakes go to heaven.
You must got all the blue.
Yeah. Snake passed.
Oh, I wish it said like when you beat the game, it just shows a logo and then the whole game winks at you.
The whole game.
The whole game winks. The screen winks at you.
That would be a great ending for like a horror game. Like
it
you
winks?
stare into the abyss and the abyss winks back.
Oh no, that's some cosmic horror ideas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This got kind
Dark.
of, yeah. What?
Oh no, Rathalos is here from Monster Hunter.
Exactly, Nectar. What was that?
Ooh boy,
Whoa.
almost cracked my neck.
Your body making that noise?
Mm-hmm.
This is a big old pop. Hi, Nectar.
Big old pop.
Hold still, Nectar. I'm gonna come eat you.
No! Who's gonna tell you how to play the game if you eat it?
Nectar is very good about not getting quite close enough.
It keeps you at a nice,
Yeah.
comfortable distance.
Like, why don't you trust me? I know I just said I was just gonna eat you.
Tighten your grip on reality by holding down left trigger. To be fair, when I played Snake Pass for the first time, I didn't heed any of Noodle's advice, and maybe that's why the game was so wildly frustrating. So I wasn't keeping that body tight.
Gotta keep that body tight. That's what Dwayne The Rock Johnson would tell you. After
He's
he
kept
hugged
his
you in
body
the
tight for a
morning.
really long time.
Yeah.
Almost like as if it was his job to.
Almost as though.
Can you guys think about it? Every time I do watch wrestling, I think about
God, look at this
how
close-up.
your entire job as a wrestler is to keep that tight. You got to keep all your muscles in check and make them look good. Hi, Noodle. Whoa. Look, my whole body's tight. I don't have to worry about that.
Trying to get a close up on these emotions. Can't quite pinpoint them. Except for this one, which is so joyous. Hey, come back here,
I
Noodle.
was like, I'm gonna eat myself.
Come back here, Nectix. Yeah, let's get an Ouroboros going.
Just get a little. Oh boy! Whoa! What's happening?
That's the face the noodle makes when we tighten. That's
Yeah.
the face of tightening.
When you tighten all your muscles together.
Yeah, when you are like, yeah. That's, I don't know about that one. Do Do we know what kind of snake noodle is? Patrick nods yes, but didn't tell me.
So the devs were watching their last stream, and they said that he's in the middle of a couple different types of snakes, including I think milk snake,
Egg snake,
and egg snake.
Chocolate
a
snake.
sugar snake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Yeah.
Milk snake?
And I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but that's
Well-
cool. Okay. I like that.
Have you ever seen a snake in real life?
Oh yeah, I have a few friends who keep snakes and have let me cuddle with them because snakes are very sweet.
Is it scary? I guess not. You just said it was sweet.
Yeah.
I think the idea of a snake.
See, that's the thing.
It's-
You have ideas about snakes that have not been born out. Look at that slide.
You gotta go get the.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, forget everything.
I have a good story about us. It's not a good story, but I have a story about a slide.
Okay.
When I, as a child in New Jersey, there was a big mall called the Hudson Mall, and the Hudson Mall had a big Discovery Zone. I don't know if you've had those where you grew up.
I'm familiar with the concept.
With the DZ, the Discovery Zone.
We had a Magic House, which I
That
think
sounds
is an
more
off-brand. It was very good, and I think almost certainly better than
Discovery Zone.
yeah.
I'll take your word for it because this is a Discovery Zone in New Jersey. So how good can it have been? But so the Discovery Zone had this really huge. It was like a 2-story like sort of jungle gym thing, and when you got to the top, there was a slide, and the slide was not a traditional. Whoa, you're bending backwards. It wasn't a traditional slide. It was like rollers. Which actually was kind of fun, and so like all the kids would go to the top of the thing, and then the first time I actually got up to the top of it, 2 kids in front of me, some kid totally just barfed on all the rollers. You would imagine cleaning. If I said I have to clean vomit off of a slide, you imagine you just slide down on. Yeah, but these were rollers.
No, sorry, back up. You think the best way to clean a slide free of vomit?
You pour bleach on the slide from the top.
Yeah.
And then you slide down on a towel.
Horrible.
I mean, how else do you do it?
Horrible. You hose it down? I don't know.
This was inside of a mall, Jenna.
You don't think they have drains in malls? This is wonderful.
Yeah.
I just wanted to take a moment out
From
to say.
our vomit slide. That was a good slide. But yeah, so when you're cleaning a slide that is just 900 rollers, I imagine someone had a very bad day.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. That's the only slide I've ever haven't been on. I've been on
the
many
only-
slides.
Okay.
Only slide I've been denied my whole life. Every other slide I have seen and I have conquered. Because slides are a wonderful creation of mankind.
Yeah, slides are so good.
And sometimes you get on them and you get electricity in your fingers. And then you touch someone and you feel bad because you gave them a shock. Or you enjoy it because you're a trickster. I'm not here to judge whether people are tricksters or not.
That's nice. That's a good approach to take. We have
Because anyone can be a trickster. You don't know. if they're worth their trickster salt.
I mean, okay, but feels like something a trickster would say.
You never.
Anybody could be a trickster.
Who knows? I don't know if I've never tricked anyone, and there's evidence of it on Polygon.com. Again, I've never done anything wrong, so it clearly wasn't me that's done anything terrible to anybody.
Yes. That headroom. I think I just went back to the beginning.
You know what I'd like, actually? And this is something we can't necessarily accomplish now, but it'd be really good if you can just put a big pair of sunglasses on Noodle.
That would be nice.
Oh.
And like a big old floppy sun hat. I'm still missing one. Yeah, you know what? Really, I just want to play dress up with every single character in any video game ever.
Who's a character that desperately needs a Jenna makeover?
Ooh, every single character.
Every game ever made.
Yeah, every character in every game. That's a good question.
Well, here's it. What's your favorite gaming franchise?
Probably Fallout, but the fashion in Fallout is super on point.
Yeah, there's the tight bodysuits.
Yeah, those are not... Well, the Fallout 3 bodysuits are good. I hate the Fallout 4 bodysuits. They look like they are latex painted on suits, and they're
Oh, there it
bad.
is.
There it is.
Oh, good. You get to go down the slide again. What a coincidence. How did that happen?
Oh, we'll never know.
Oh, boy. The chat has devolved into people talking about their body parts.
Oh,
Because,
no!
we went back up because I broke my neck. I guess it was very audible. Sorry.
They're talking about body parts?
Well, like, someone's talking about dislocating their shoulder, which sounds terrible.
Oh.
I've never... What's the worst injury that I've ever sustained?
That's a good question.
I fell off my bike one time,
Yeah.
and then I fell on my elbow. Basically, all of my body fell onto my elbow part, and I was wearing a white shirt, and then that entire left side of my shirt was then a red shirt.
Oh.
And I had to go to the hospital and get stitches. And the guy who did my stitches looked like Weird Al. It was actually the only saving grace of the moment.
That's a heck of an experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good experience. I think that...
It was worth the injury.
Oh, good. I don't know what the worst injury I've ever had is. I take a lot of damage, but I keep trucking. So it's hard for me to...
High defense stat.
Hard for me, yeah. Got good constitution, even though I'm weak against poison. From all my years of drinking.
Oh, no.
I think the worst injury...
You didn't build up a resistance like the guy from Princess Bride?
No. Sadly, that's not how that works. I just drank more and more and got worse and worse hangovers until I just held back. Which is a good choice.
The trick to curing any hangover is you eat a big bagel with eggs and cheese and bacon
Hangover
immediately when you get home, because
Okay.
it greases up your brain, because you get a hangover because your brain is dehydrated.
food. Okay.
And
And
it-
the grease helps?
Yeah.
The grease helps
It
that?
basically re-oils your brain.
But if you're dehydrated, don't you need water, not
Oh
oil?
yeah, there's that too. You could do a vitamin water.
A lot of water in breakfast sandwiches.
I like Kobayashi, the hot dog guy. I dunk all of my food into water before eating it, so I can wiggle my body and swallow it fast.
That's horrible, but very appropriate for this snake stream.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen the hot dog man?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
He
for
keeps
sure.
his body tight because he only works like 3 days a year eating hot dogs, and the rest of the time he just works out.
Yeah, and
he's
doesn't
very
eat
fit.
anything.
Yeah, he's a very fit fellow. But yeah, he likes to dunk. Like he gets all his
That's
hot
his
dogs.
speed stat. Yeah.
A little Dunkaroo in water. And the worst way to eat a hot dog.
Yeah, kind of. I appreciate that. In my mind, eating food competitions are about enjoying a lot of the food that you love. But that's kind of a nice subversion, because that's about destroying a food before you eat it in just a worst way possible.
But to sort of to speed run your
Speed run your digestion
it
by
is-
making the thing unpalatable.
I think that's a part of it too, right? Because it's like you can't stop to enjoy it. Because usually when I'm eating a hot dog, I take a bite of the hot dog and I think, wow, this is a great hot dog. I'm enjoying it with every bite.
Yeah,
that I
actually, I've been
have.
meaning to talk to you about that. You're eating too many hot dogs out loud at the office, and it's so distracting every time.
Well, it's
With
'cause
every bite.
Well, it's what it is I walk around the video team eating hot dogs, watching you guys edit with your
Yeah.
headphones on, and you turn around and you're just me. I have 2 hot dogs, and then
Just alternating and just talking with your mouth full. It's
I'm like, what's
really out of hand. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Stop. You have to stop that.
this is actually a hot dog intervention. And see, if I had dunked my hot dog in water before coming up to you, it'd already be done by the time I walked behind you.
Yeah.
And then you can enjoy my presence hot dog free.
Yes. That would be the best. So really what we're saying, instead of a catchphrase, you just have like a food habit that defines you in the office.
Is it? Yeah. And I don't know if I want that habit to be dunking everything I eat in water.
It's a bad one. Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah. Well, it's been great working with Jeff, but he's been walking around the office lately with a gallon of water that he dunks literally everything into."
Yeah. We're really, I mean, I know it's important to, kind of wrap myself up. No, it's important to stay hydrated, but things have really gotten out of hand for Jeff.
He just loves that soggy hot dog. I regret saying that.
Are there any foods that are meant to be eaten soggy?
Oatmeal?
You consider oatmeal soggy?
It's wet oats.
Okay, I just don't think of it as soggy, I guess. I mean, maybe cereal. I bet there's some cereal that is best eaten sog. Sog-ridden.
Not Rice Krispies treats.
No.
Or I mean Rice Krispies, because you need the crisp, you need that snap, crackle, and pop. That's what they've been telling you, and that's what you need.
Yeah, that's what the propaganda says, so...
The propaganda. What's a good sog? You know, actually, what would be an adequate soggy cereal is Captain Crunch, because it's humanly impossible. Science has proved this. You can't have more than or less than 3 bowls of it at any given time. Captain Crunch is very good.
It's a lot of the captain.
I gotta have my Cap'n, but the problem is that you eat too much of it and then it cuts the top of your mouth because the Cap'n is just so sharp and delicious. Best Captain Crunch.
Okay. Is soggy.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Oh. It's been a really long... Don't. It's been a really long time.
Since you've had a meeting with the Cap'n?
Yeah, since the cat and I have made it happen.
You're more of a fan of the Captain Morgan. Or was previously.
You know, even then, no, I don't truck with pirates.
You don't put the knee up?
No, I don't.
I did it once and I realized that I hate myself and I'm never drinking Captain Morgan again.
Oh no, come back.
I mean, I do appreciate putting my knee on top, my leg up.
Yeah.
Getting a good stretch, especially when you're drinking. It's good to stay limber when you drink.
Yeah, that way if you fall,
you can do like a
bad.
you can do like a karate roll. Sorry, that was me doing a karate roll. Justin was, and here we go. Just do a flip on camera.
Very good.
Oh, French dip. Someone mentioned French dip.
Yes.
That's a good soggy sandwich. With the gravy water you dip it in. That's actually
au jus.
That's actually a food you should. We should get Kobayashi French dip sandwiches. He would love it. He'd be so good at eating them.
Yeah, he would suck those down.
He's like, okay, because usually, when you get one of those for the first time, usually the waiter will like tell you how to eat it. Kobayashi would be like, no, I trust me. I'm sort of a pro of dipping bread food into water. Man, if I ever meet Kobayashi in real life, I'm sorry, Jenna. Here it comes. The snake pass for it. Are you tightening your body when you coil?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good combo of the coil and the lift.
Oh, and you have to go up there because that's where the Chaos Emerald is.
Yeah.
I think the thing is yeah, there you go. That's the...
I've just got to be tighter with my spins.
But I think...
The problem also is the camera...
Is not helpful?
Is being a little...
Oh, because you're trying to move that and your body at the same time.
Yes, and also pay attention to your good Kobayashi goofs. Oh, no.
Would it be... Yeah, because you have to go up there, so you can't take a detour.
I can't not. Yeah.
I
mean, I could go and try something else for a while, but I gotta believe in myself. And look at how happy the snake is. The snake believes in me.
Nothing's gonna break its stride because it doesn't have one, because it's a slither.
Nothing's gonna break its slither.
Oh, we should remix it.
Ain't nothing gonna break my slither.
I love that song a lot. It's a good song, I think.
Come on, get somewhere.
What's when I was talking about? Oh, that's a good strat. Kind of just doing the wiggle up top.
I don't know where I cannot.
Is there a way you can like stop moving for a second, but still hold your position? No, right?
If I can get to, okay.
And then
tighten.
yeah, it'd be more helpful if it was. There you go. No.
Just that.
If you had 2 of those birds, they can just lift you. Is that the last one left?
No,
look,
there's
this
another
golden
one.
beetle is supporting you.
Oh.
Now it's gonna watch you
That's
from
a
afar.
good instinct because I was gonna try to eat it. So
you can't eat your supporters.
The yellow one's up here. Isn't that what being a support main's about? I
Yeah.
always eat Mercy at the end of every Overwatch game.
Play of the game. It's just you chomping down on her soft forehead.
I call her Nugget, and then by the end.
Sometimes, speaking of soggy food again. Oh no, Jenna!
Yeah, tell me more about soggy food. That'll give me the energy and the motivation.
Sometimes French toast is soggy. a little.
Oh, not the way I make it.
Yeah, I'll say sometimes when it's made well, it's not. But it's acceptable if it is. Biscuits and gravy. You
That's a
just
good
get
one.
them all. Just get that biscuit dirty with gravy.
Why? Why are you like this? Look what you made me do.
Yeah. Anything well? Oh, like Thanksgiving turkey. That's something else. You also get wet with gravy.
Yeah, anything with gravy. Poutine, I think,
Oh,
is acceptable.
poutine is just a big wet mess. Oh boy.
The grip is not as
I think
cooperative. I'm just not great at the grip strat, and I appreciate that I'm going to have to deploy it more.
I think that the problem is that you also need to like try to coil as quickly as you can. So like when your head gets too far out, the rest of the body just goes to hell.
Maybe I'll try it
This way, yeah. Yeah. Get a new angle on that.
Ah!
Love that leaf that just came out of nowhere. Surprise leaf. But that's a good strat. You have a nice, good coil on there.
Huh?
Believe in you, Jenna.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Just think about all the gravy you get to eat when you get it. Yeah! Gravy! A snake could eat a lot of gravy. Oh, there's and
they
the green
were
one's right there.
just-
That's good game design.
I
Now
already
you know
have
to-
the green
Oh, you
one.
already have the green one. You need that
I'm
purple.
looking for the red one.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the jump mechanic? Do I have some sort of... Can I
can you-
coil up into a
Where
spring?
did you get the glider?
I haven't gotten the glider yet.
Oh,
if
no,
I
you gotta do the-
flop, am I going to be fine?
Yeah, you got to do this hell thing right
Flop.
here. What's it? Okay, so let's flip gears. What's a good hard food? Just the good crumble or maybe a good crackle. Crackle.
What
I mean,
what are you asking about?
because we're talking about wet foods, now let's talk about hard foods.
Okay.
What's a good hard food? Don't say Werther's Originals.
Yeah, I mean, hard candy's the first obvious choice.
Are you a hard candy?
I like a candy I can suckle on.
Like a Werther's or a Jolly Rancher?
Werther's is the classic. I actually do not care for Jolly Ranchers. They're too sticky.
Yeah, they like stick to your teeth,
Yeah, I don't like that.
and you have to do this a lot.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, Jeff's got that Jolly Rancher mouth.
Yep, Jeff is back with another food horror. Making
Back at it again with the. I think you have to do a coil on that last one because it's like slightly farther away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. The problem is the coil is not.
I mean, coil on.
I
can't-
appreciate that. Is the wraparound is not as instinctive as.
You know what the best game to backseat game is?
Any
this one.
any game. Oh, what if I just nap? What if you do that and I no?
He could. He maybe just tossed you over like a sack of laundry.
Maybe I go that over under. God, I want to eat a gummy word so bad now. It would be very cathartic. Okay, you're doing more harm than good, Nectar.
Well, he just flew away. You yelled at him and he just jumped off screen.
Well, you
Good.
should have done better.
Whoa. I don't. Oh, maybe that's another way up. Not sure. Oh no, this looks like a way across.
Yeah.
What a hell game. This became fun, and now it seems to be crushing your soul
It
in a
is.
small way.
It is. Listen, it's really cute. It's just hard to pay attention to what I'm trying to do and engage in soggy food discourse.
I'm sorry.
But I want to. I want to participate in the soggy food discourse, which makes this particularly difficult. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That grip did nothing. I didn't have enough. It seems to be only really grippy in the middle bits. Okay.
You got it, Jenna. You can do this. Look, he's trying to use his tongue to get up there. If he had a Yoshi's tongue, that'd be so much better.
What then? His nice little. I love the little fork snake tongue.
But I'm saying, but if he can use it to get a little
to
grippy.
latch on.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That's like the DLC. You can get a big grippy tongue. Yeah. I like that the anchor's there just in case you need it. Oh, get him. There you go. You reward yourself with a gummy worm. If this was Dark Souls and then like a demon just pushed you off after all your hard work. God, I would love a Snake Pass Dark Souls thing where it's just like mean. This is a mean game where just like you go up there and there's a big old gust of wind knocks you off.
Why would you want that for me?
Not for you, just as
Why
for
would
other
you
people.
Make me do that?
I would never want you to get pushed off by a big gust of wind. Whoa! Look at that. Slam a jamma.
Snake strats.
You got the speedrun strats. I would love to see a speedrun of this game. Want to see how good Noodle could be when Noodle's being fast.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Next, awesome games done quick.
It'd also be good if you could put some Hot Wheels tires on the side of its body and it can just be like a snake car. A lot of things are better if you just put some wheels on the side. Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, good. I've been seeing that weird structure around, and I keep thinking I should interact with it, but... Oh, I got
a cell phone! You got babies for a cell phone. What? How come you got the cell phone? You're a bird. You don't need it.
That's busted. You didn't do anything.
Get out of my screen.
You held my tail a little. I was doing all of that. Creeping causeway. Yeah. Oh. Do you want to have a go?
Oh, sure. By that you mean I'm sick of this game.
By that I mean I really want. I'm gonna
a gummo?
have my one acceptable gummy worm.
Is this the one I'm going to? Crooked Canal?
Yeah.
Soggy. Look, and we were in Soggy's realm this whole time. Very appropriate. Wow, look at that stretch. Here's the thing I should have done was pay attention to what the buttons are. How do I move? A?
Left trigger.
Oh. Right.
No, right trigger, sorry.
And then how do I put my head up? Oh, there you go. Let's make that neck work.
And then left trigger is tighten. And what?
Oh no! You gave me the water level, you villain! I'm gonna drown myself.
The Y button picks up your tail. Nectar will pick your tail up.
No! Get my tail out of the water. There you go. Boy, there's some physics on this boy. Why is he going so slow? Why is this game the way the game is made? Alright, I'm gonna go take a dip. Oh, and there he goes.
Okay, here's a chat question. What's the best gummy food? I like worms because you can stretch them, and that's a lot of fun. But are there better gummy shapes?
I wish that there were, like... I mean, Swedish fish, I think, are good. That's one of my jams.
Yeah.
You know, 5 cents at the store. I went all the way down here for nothing. Is also, I guess if I wanted this water... How can water be inside water?
Are those water bubbles?
What do you think they are? Energy? Maybe?
I think I am... I don't know.
They're Chaos Emerald tears, is I think what they are.
Does the Chaos Emerald cry?
Yeah. There's a switch.
I'm so sorry if the mic is still picking up the sound. I regretted this. I saw Jeff
look at that
regret it.
wet snake. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
The shine. Oh, wait, there's probably like a secret back here. Yeah. Found the secret coin. Oh, don't fall. No, you big dum-dum. Get that tail. Thank you.
Good strat.
Grab that tail. Oh, no. Oh, like real life. What? Look at it. Oh, get your... Oh, you have to... There's a lot of... Boy, there's a lot you need to know about this game. Okay. Oi!
Why don't you just use the grip?
I am. Look at him go.
Just
go
use the
real
grip.
slow. You big idiot.
Okay, that actually was a very good use of the grip mechanic. I'm just not good at that mechanic.
No, I was laughing because I was realizing how much mental energy goes into like all the buttons you need to press to do what I just did. It was like, there's a lot of thinking that.
Well, let me continue to pepper you with questions then, Jeff. Because I don't think you've answered what...
What are you doing? Go! Don't fall. Okay.
What's your favorite gummy?
Swedish fish.
Is Swedish fish? Okay.
I think so.
That's a good solid choice. I really like gummy Gummy worms might be my fave.
Okay.
It seems like a...
Well, you get way more for your dollar, I guess, right?
Yeah, I like sour gummy stuff.
Oh, what about those Sour Patch Kids?
Those are good. I like those. I like, used to get the sour green apple straws.
Oh, boy.
And put them in soda and drink from them and then eat them. That was gross.
That seems like a lot of...
That's really bad.
A lot of flavors going on.
I'm coming to a sad conclusion about my high school eating habits.
I mean, everyone's high school eating habits. When we all had metabolisms,
Yeah.
there used to be a dollar store near my house where we used to always go. There was this thing called Cosmic Brownies. We used to get a lot of...
Yes, the brownies with the sprinkles on top.
Yeah, we got a lot of Cosmic Brownies. Got a lot of the oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, those are so good.
Yeah,
Those are still very good.
they're still good. Yeah, Cosmic Brownies and those things. Where am I going? Am I gonna die?
You're not gonna get that thing? There doesn't seem to be a
Yeah, there's
damage mechanic, so I wouldn't worry too much.
I don't like being underwater. The idea of it is scary.
Hmm.
'Cause you can't breathe. There's no air in the water.
Thank you. Thank you for that update,
Science
Jeff.
lesson.
No air in water.
I think it's always helpful to remind people where air exists, just in case they need to breathe. Oh, look at that.
That's good. I like that this has little pitfalls for you to slither into.
No, I don't like it.
No, I do because I'm not playing right now.
He's the
That
controller.
determined crunch.
Oh, I see. So when you're not gripping, so he can't grip and look at these drums. Go. What are you doing? Oh, you have to like wiggle sometimes to go. Like real life, when you wiggle, you go faster. Check this out. Woo.
I like that bobbing. Jeff, what are some other foods from high school that you don't eat anymore?
Oh man, there used to be a little candy shop near my house. We used to go get stuff. See, here's a good one. Only 90 kids will remember this one.
Only 90 kids.
Only 90 of them. Do you remember Warheads?
Yeah.
Those, in every conceivable way, it was the worst thing. They were like...
Bingo. Nice shot.
They were like sour. They were... Because that's the thing, too, like when you're a kid, when your palate is sort of at a time when you can assault it, the candy companies, Big Candy, tries to get you in every conceivable way, and Warheads, I think, is one of those things. And to think like there's a person out there who's paid for their mortgage with Warheads money.
I like to think about that. That's great. I want to know who the Warhead mogul is.
Well, it's Michael Warhead.
Not Warren Head.
Oh boy, no, it's War and Peace. Oh, but I always think of everything when you think of like weird stuff that exists out there. That this is someone's livelihood. Like there's like who is the? It's something I thought I had the other day. Who is the sort of the what's the term? The like toilet paper mogul.
Use the bird to get your tail. Oh, you got it.
I just realized when you don't hold grip, the rest of your body moves. But right, there's a person who's like the toilet paper kingpin.
Yeah. I mean, that one makes sense to me. Somebody's got to make it.
Because everyone, and that's the thing, it's like, he's like, well, everyone needs toilet paper, so I'm going to give it to them. And then he fights Spider-Man.
I was going to say, was that Mario?
Yeah.
Is that Mario's sub-business?
I mean, he is a plumber, so, it's
Exactly.
diversifying your, I fixed your toilet, now can I interest you in some toilet papers? But yeah, for like everything that exists, there's a person there's a person who's the kingpin.
Yeah. Even if it's a small thing.
No!
Can you drum that drum?
If I just drop my head on it, maybe I'm
Yeah.
going to hide under here.
Hide from what?
My problems.
Did you ever eat that stuff that was candy sticks that you would wet and then dip it into
Yeah.
other candy?
Yeah, and then to the big powder.
Yeah. I ate a lot of that.
Lick-a-maid.
Yes. Yeah. I'm thinking back, a lot of my food choices in my youth were putting candy in other candy and using that candy to eat that candy.
Yeah. How many people you think have gone to jail for forcing kids to eat this stuff?
None.
They should all
That's
go
the
to jail.
basis of our entire economy, is getting
A
children
candy-based
to
economy.
consume trash stuff, media or food.
Oh, wait. I have to go over there, I guess, somehow.
What is that weird toast that's on that rock that keeps jumping? Is that like a crab?
Maybe it's
I must be hungry because everything is food.
I think it's a mushroom. I hate this game.
You suggested this game.
Sure did.
So
it's the hell that I've designed for myself.
okay.
Just that's what I said.
Oh, Fun Dip. Sorry, the
Fun Dip. Yeah.
Yes, Fun Dip.
It's the same. Yeah, similar. There's nothing fun about Fun Dip though.
I loved Fun Dip. Fun Dip was so fun. Was that not fun for you?
I guess because it's an interactive food stuff.
Yeah.
Love interactive stuff.
Yeah. Also, what were those push pops? The ones that were like lipstick that you ate?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah,
Awful.
push pops are good.
Just awful. I mean, I ate them a lot. I was very fond of them, but really bad stuff.
What are these feathers?
I don't know. They look like they're collectible, but
I tried licking one of them and nothing happened.
you're gonna die right now.
No, you big idiot. No, you're good.
Oh,
Thank you.
believe you
'Cause my
survived.
friend had my tail. I don't know where to go here. Yeah, you feel like this drum would do something, but I think it's just there for fun. I drop my big head on it, nothing happens.
Drop my big head.
Oh, it's a crab. Oh, it's a crab that went inside of its
Okay.
shell.
It's toast shell.
It was very. Can you help me? Can you? Or are you just
Where
gonna
are
stand
you
there?
going?
I don't
You've
know.
been hanging out in this pool for a while.
Well, no, because the other thing is right up here.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure how to get up there.
Maybe from the other side?
Yeah, I don't know how I got up here. Is the problem? I forgot.
Can you go under?
No, in the water, I checked.
Can you
Okay,
go
no, I
under
came-
on the other side? Or
Oh,
maybe you have to go
no,
down and
I
around.
came from up there, I believe. I don't recall because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
I can't tell if that's a through line or just a bubble.
What?
Just a bubble.
Oh,
and a
no,
pitfall.
no! Get my tail! Help me,
You are
please.
so lucky Nectar is there for you.
Thank you.
The chat is informing me that candy gore is a thing.
What?
Candy gore. Candy gore.
I don't know if I want to know what that is.
Candy gore.
Oh boy. Well, it's something. Oh,
Candy gore.
here we go.
Is that?
Sounds like a bad Killer Instinct character.
It
Is what that sounds like.
like a rockabilly band.
Yeah, where they wear like nice, colorful suits.
Yeah, candy color suits. Candy gore.
I know candy corn is a thing. That's the worst candy.
Yeah, Alton Brown has a recipe to make your own candy corn.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but he does. It does make me want to make it and try it.
What
is the perfect candy corn like? Because there's only one kind of candy corn and it's awful.
I guess he was like, well, oh no.
Oh, no.
Wow, this game's really dramatic. I guess, yeah. I guess if you want to, I guess that's, because I'll say, like, oh, that's a fun way to ruin your career, or maybe it's a phenomenal way to increase your career, make your career better, because he's like, I've taken the worst thing that exists and I've made a good version of it.
I mean, I don't.
I'm stuck. No, I'm good.
You're not.
I'm good.
You're a knot.
I was in a knot.
Yeah.
Let go, you big. Oh, see, there's a lot of like, yeah. There's a lot of like, tighten, let go, tighten, let go, tighten, let go, kind of.
I like your yeah. Startled. I like yeah better than your.
Look at his determination. He's like, I'm not gonna fucking fall down again. I swear to God, I'm never gonna do it. Yeah. So like, no. Boy, this is a really intense game. This game's for hardcore gamers only.
Yes.
Get. You fool.
Yes.
Oh no, I went up the wrong side. I think I need to pull this thing though.
That was the
God.
best possible reveal. Because it looks like there's some sort of spout
But
there.
I need to push this with my
Like you'll be able to.
big stupid face. There you go. Oh.
Wiggle.
What did that do? That barely did anything.
What did it? I wasn't paying
It
attention.
slightly moved that
I'm gonna
stuff.
look on the stream. I'm gonna watch it happen on
Yeah,
the stream.
no, it slightly moved. I guess I can now get up there somehow. That's my Ray Romano impression, by the way, if you were curious.
Oh, okay.
Right? What did it do, though?
It raised that platform.
Why
with
would
all
it make
those
it higher?
things.
Did I push it the wrong way? No, there's a way.
No,
That was the other
you
way I
did it
could have
right.
pushed it.
I think you did it right.
Why would could you do this to me? How
I mean,
could
I
you have
don't-
done this? Maybe I can.
Maybe
Oh yeah,
something
no,
happened
no,
on
maybe
the other
yeah.
side.
So yeah. It raised it up so the bottom could open. Okay, jeez. Well, I almost had a mental breakdown there. Look, I asked, like, yo, Jeff, did you want this game to trick you? Ta-da, we've done it. We're the developers of Snake Pass. We've tricked you. You've gotten your secret. You used
More
the
trickster gods.
You used the secret to make your life worse. I've talked
this
about the
was
secret
easy.
before.
Look at how easy that was.
Is that all of them?
I think that's. Didn't you get all of
I
them?
think so. Yay, Chaos Emeralds, Body Slam.
Belly flop.
I love the
A
Chaos
snake
Emeralds.
belly flopping is a lot of belly to flop.
It's mostly belly. I mean,
mostly
50% of a snake is its belly.
Yeah.
Can you move faster, my friendo?
It's more.
It's
in
like
the
a walking.
shoulder.
Yeah, this is
You're
like
leading with your head. Lead with your shoulders.
This is a walking simulator. What if they turn Snake Pass into a walking simulator?
Where like each button controlled a vertebrae.
Oh my god, that'd be a really good game. I think if Snake Pass is an 8-player game where each player had to but it was motion control, so you just have 8 people in a row doing this. Oh god. Can
like
we
that.
update the Switch version of the game? It's just 8 people with their Switch in their hand doing this. That'd be fantastic. What?
I like that wiggling has infected all of our streams at this point.
Polygon is a wiggle-based entertainment media platform. Sneaky.
Because that Monster Hunter stream had an extremely upsetting Wiggler hat.
Oh no.
I don't know if you saw it.
I'm aware of it.
It was,
We have a wiggle-based economy now.
yeah. How did that happen?
When YouTube does their YouTube rewind of 2018, it's just gonna be like the gal who makes the cupcakes, she's wiggling, and a gamer guy or gal is they're gonna wiggle. It's not gonna be any of us, but it's gonna be another gamer.
No, we're tastemakers. We define the culture, but then, other people.
We're
are gonna run
taste
with
makers.
it.
Everyone else is taste takers. How can all these people dare take my taste from me? If there's one social media trend you wish you started. Oh, look at this. If there's one unfortunate aspect of your personality you wish the entire internet monopolized.
Is it wiggling? Do you regret your wiggles?
No.
I wish I wiggled more.
I can't imagine what would happen if wiggling became a thing, and then on the news they're like everyone's wiggling, and then it cuts to a whole grade school of kids wiggling. That'd be fucking great.
What you've described sounds wonderful and magical. What are you saying?
Watching MSNBC, and then it cuts to a classroom of 90 kids just. And the teacher's just like, what's happening? It's just 90 kids on their desks.
Is that Jeff?
Actually, look at me make it. That's great. I wish it happens. Oh my god. Just imagining, because it was so funny when it happened the first time in Awful Squad, and I was like, no, this is great, and all the guys are on the bridge. But if it was just like a bunch of 4th grade. Oh, sorry, my ears are hot. I'm laughing too much. That would be so much fun if if that was like the new, I don't know what kids do nowadays, but if Vine still existed. If Vine still existed in general, but every Vine was like, the teacher walks in and everyone just like CrossFit jumps onto their desks in one leap and just starts wiggling. Because as a teacher, what do you do if you walk into your classroom and literally every student is wiggling on their desk?
You just wait it out.
What?
Being a teacher, let me tell you, being a teacher a lot of times is just waiting it out.
Oh no!
Waiting it out.
Could you? Just imagine. The sort of, and it's not like that's a thing too. I guess you can yell at your kids for standing on the desks, but outside of that, it's not like a violent or malicious thing that they're doing. They're just wiggling.
I mean, it depends on how long it goes for.
Because then at that point, they're just being disruptive and
yeah. If it's an
obstinate.
opening wiggle, there's a lot of layers of movement happening right now.
Like instead of saluting the flag, every kid got up and wiggled.
That would be great. That would be great, actually.
Yeah, support that. Or like, you know, Ariana Grande is doing a concert, and she's like, "Hi, New York, how's everyone doing?" And the entire crowd just like makes that body work.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ariana Grande watches our videos.
I can't see that she wouldn't. Really.
You remember in the Oscars when who were the gentlemen? It was Chad McBoseman and Daniel Kaluuya. When they went on stage, they did the Wakanda Forever real quick.
Yeah.
What if they both, instead of that happening, to just wiggled real quick?
Did the wiggle? Why can't I think they should do both?
You can
think
you can Wakanda Forever and wiggle.
yeah.
And I don't see why not. I think you should support both of those ideas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Double it up. You've got a lot of body and a lot of movement. So why are you restricting yourself to one symbol?
Yeah, I mean,
This
oh
is
no!
yeah, that was.
I was trying
You
to
are not giving that.
just trying to speed run it.
The,
No, now I'm back here.
was there a sun beneath this island? Did you see that as we fell? Is there? Are we up in the?
We're in
How?
the start.
Where is the light coming from
We're
if
in
the sun
heaven.
is below us?
This is Tatooine from Star Wars.
But was that a sun?
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch it on the stream. There was like maybe it was a reflection on water. Maybe it was a reflection of the sun on water.
Maybe. Not to go down here.
Oh, I did see.
Check this out!
Oh, the flops! The flops!
No!
The flops! Jeff!
Oh, my hubris.
Jeff!
Get
Jeff!
Get it, you you fiend. All right, there you go. My hubris almost got the better of me.
I'm certain that won't happen again in this stream.
I've never made a mistake.
I did see a lot of gifs of Lin-Manuel Miranda doing the great job.
Oh, honk.
Goof. Yeah, the honk goof.
No!
What
I
were
was
you
trying to do it
going
again.
for? What were you going for?
I don't know.
See?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
That's like a reflection of the sun.
Okay.
Okay. It was a little bit clearer that time.
Actually, I just did that for you, Jen. I purposely fell so you can see it.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
And believable.
That's totally plausible reason as to why I fell.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have some clarity because I knew it'd be bothering you if you
Yeah.
didn't get
No,
the
I
answer.
think we all appreciate you clarifying that you did that very, very bad try for my benefit.
I'm just hugging this whole thing.
Oh, you're just
This
hugging
is a-
that rock.
Just hugging the rock. Let's go back
Hugging
to
the
this.
rock.
Like, what if before the rock did his people's elbow, he did a little wiggle before he drove his elbow into a person's chest?
Yeah, I think that would really make that a more fun and less violent move.
I think because there's nothing fun about wrestling. It's a sport.
Very serious.
It's very self-serious. It's mostly about
You're gonna do this again.
whole families punching each other. Because here's the thing, okay, the McMahons are a part of the WWE universe. They own the universe basically, and then not motherfucker. not every McMahon is in the family unless they've killed the rest of them in Mortal Kombat. But I'd imagine
How does that family survive?
I was gonna say, like, the other McMahons who are not a part of the WWE extended universe, what do they do in real life? And then when there's the McMahon family
They are the
reunion,
Warhead Kings, I think. I think they're the king and queen pens of the Warhead.
no, like their uncle, like
Yeah,
uncle, like
I'm saying
Vince,
Uncle McMahon.
Vince McMahon,
Vince McMahon.
Vince's brother Vince, like
Vince McMahon. I think he's the Warhead King. Isn't he? Why couldn't he be? Jeff?
that you're being he's the kingpin of.
That's what I'm saying. It's a callback, Jeffrey, to the stream. It's a callback to minutes ago in this stream.
Sorry.
Yes, and Jeff.
Sorry. What is this dum doing? Oh, do I have to go in? What?
Oh,
I don't
look at
know.
that. Is that like a... Yeah,
It's-
it looks
it's that-
like a
it's-
mouth.
It's that thing, but
It's
I think
like
I have to.
eyeballs and eyelashes
Oh
and a
boy,
mouth.
what a thrill! I have to do this.
Oh, I like this. No, you're going to do great at this.
It's a snake. It's made for me. My whole body. It's like that Junji Ito comic. It's a hole in the mountain made for me.
This is my hole. It was made for me.
Boy, I'm gonna go up the hole and come out the other side.
You're going to have to rap, buddy. Hey,
No,
buddy.
okay,
buddy,
hey.
Buddy.
I thought I had to go up here.
I think you're going to have to
you
rap.
villain, these game designers.
I don't
No!
think there's anything over here. I think this was...
Oh no! See, look, It was like a.
How is this?
Yeah, I know. What is the physics
What is
here?
happening?
Oh, some Uncharted. I'm not Nathan Drake.
Okay, but there was
Yeah, so there was some more there.
there was place to go.
All right, so I wasn't just having a lucid dream about. Oh no, Jenna, I have to do it. But anyways, the other McMahons.
Yeah.
Like, what maybe one of them is like the toilet paper or the impresario of the toilet paper universe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
What if like every McMahon is a business leader, an entrepreneur of some extreme thing? So Vince and Shane and Stephanie are the wrestle part of the family,
Okay.
and then there's one who probably I think Gince McMahon, their uncle, is the guy who makes those tactical like booty wipes.
What? The what? The what's, Jeff?
What's
Jeff?
the
What?
Alex Jones sells tactical booty wipes.
What are you saying?
So normal wipes you use in
Okay,
the
yeah,
bathroom.
I know what the word tactical means, and
He
booty
sells
means a couple different things.
for the buns. These are wipes for the buns.
What makes them tactical? Are they camo?
Yeah, probably. Anyway, so I think Gince McMahon is the person who's invented the tactical booty wipe. I think that's one thing. I saw it one time at the grocery store. I saw a tactical cake mix. I am not joking. It was a cake mix that makes your cake look like camo.
Okay, that's right there. That makes sense. What is tactical about the booty wipes?
I haven't bought a pair.
Jeff, I can't believe you would introduce this concept and not be prepared to back it up.
I think because you put them in the pockets of your ghillie suit. I don't know.
So are they just like wet wipes, basically?
They're wet wipes for your buns, but they're tactical.
It's not.
I think because you have to put them in a bandolier. I am wrapping it up. You mean wrap it up when we're talking? This is important.
Well, I'm gonna have to Google
I gotta put this bowl in the hole, and
I just. Okay.
I'm sorry that I've introduced a concept to you that now will haunt you until your end of your days.
Is tactical like one of those words like organic that gets applied to things for absolutely no reason except that it's a marketing term?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so there's nothing about the booty wipes that makes them more or less tactical than any other wet wipe, unless they're camo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's nothing. I mean, I think by using them, it's a tactic to keep your bottom bits.
I mean, it just seems like the most tactical wet wipe would be a leaf that you found, because then you just throw it away and it looks like a leaf.
Right.
And nobody knows you've been there
And then
and
you-
done some dirty business.
Right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's wrap this
I'll
up.
literally wrap it up.
Yeah, I want you to literally wrap this
Can't
up.
let you literally wrap this up. Actually, I'll just do it this way. I'm trying to make him talk. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody.
I'm Noodle. Plug all the stuff. So anyways, thank you for watching. So this Saturday morning, the finale of Yellface is here, and it will be terrible.
I'm really excited. Why would you say that about your own thing?
Stick around for the end of it because it's the happiest I've ever been in my entire life.
That's exciting. I really look forward to seeing
What are you
that.
working on, Jenna?
Well, we got Week in Review, of course, every
Week in
Friday
Review.
in the afternoon. It's all the news you'll need for the week. I don't know what else I'm doing with the rest of my life. Are there more streams? Are there more streams, Pat?
Yeah, we're streaming tomorrow. We're doing Deep Rock Galactic.
That's right. We're doing Deep Rock Galactic.
That game looks fantastic.
Tomorrow.
I'm very excited to see you
I'm
play
hearing really
it.
good things, so I look forward to that.
What are you working on, Noodle? I'm gonna eat a whole sandwich that's wet. Oh, okay.
And on that note, goodbye. Goodbye
Bye.
forever. Bye.
You'll never see us again.